Morning, folks. Jack McKeever here. And I'm here today to discuss absurdity number 17 with my squeaky chair. Okay? Now, I'm all for technology. I'm all for advancement of mankind. I'm all for all kinds of things. I mean, in all honesty, I wouldn't be able to do this without technology, right? Right. However, there's a big absurdity in this world. A big absurdity. You're talking about the reports recently that come out about the 5G network, and it's linked to heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, all kinds of things. So what? 20,000 satellites are going to go up, beaming and pulsing all that vibration down to Earth. What's it going to do to our energy? I mean, really, technology needs to step back. It's simple. Just take a step back and find out what they can do to prevent the stuff before they launch everything. Oh, now, would that not be something else? But that's not the key. That's not really the absurdity that I want to talk to you today about. The absurdity today is countries not getting on board with Mother Nature, helping Mother Nature, and defeating this global warming, air pollution, crap like that. Like, really, you remember, I think it was Japan or China had that great big tsunami and wiped out part of the coast, and months later, debris kept washing up in BC. Do you remember that? That wasn't that long ago. That should tell us that what happens over there comes over here. Okay? That's what happens. Well, BBC put out a big thing yesterday, or at least I got it yesterday. You never know with technology today. I'm just running down to get it so that I can actually say it right. Yeah. This is really disturbing to me. Mongolia, a toxic warning to the world. BBC Real. BBC.com. Okay? I get these things because I like to stay abreast on different things that are happening in the world. Here's a place, the capital of Mongolia. Because of the air quality, 300 children a day are admitted to hospital for major lung diseases, respiratory ailments, all kinds of things like that. Cattle and herdsmen off the plateau are looking at next year, we won't be able to survive out here. Our cattle are wiped out, our herds are wiped out. Whoa! This is just one area, you know, and they're all walking around with masks over their face. And I've seen the same thing in Korea, and I've seen it in Japan, I've seen it in China, and I'm sitting there going, does this not tell the goddamn world anything? Like, this is really heated. Like, and then you got people like Trump saying, oh, it's okay. Let's reopen all them coal mines down here. What do you think they're burning over there in Mongolia? You're responsible for all those deaths. Whether you like it or not, if you're a coal miner, that's the result of your actions. I don't care who says what. It's no different than you're walking down the street and the cops come over and they frisk you, and your buddy's got a whole bunch of fucking drugs on him, and they bust you for just being there. Like, what makes you think it's okay to do this to people? We know that stuff is bad. I understand, that, geez, I'll have to find different work, I'll have to get retrained, I'll have to do this. Well, who hasn't in this day and age? I didn't grow up in a day where computers were around. Mine was a teletype. Yeah, telex machine, teletype, Orders came in off the telex, and we would sit there and put them together and ship them off. Yeah, we didn't have computer and email and a phone that did all this stuff. We had a normal landline that went tick, clink, clink, clink. You were lucky if you weren't on a party line. Times change. We have to change to those times. Rather than creating that crap, why don't you find a job fixing it? Because that air they breathe over there, we're going to breathe over here. We're all connected. We're all one. All this stuff goes together. Trump said, no, there's no such thing as global warming. Oh, well, I'll tell you what. If the herds were disappearing as fast as they're disappearing over there, they're grass lions. They don't think there's going to even be grass this year. It's that bad. $300 children. That's children a day. They can't even breathe inside their houses. That's bad. Yeah, and that's a warning to the rest of the world. Damn rights it is. You want to keep burning that crap? Wow, you need to look at that. And it's at BBC.com. You need to look at it. Do you want to live a life like that, where you wake up in the morning, you go outside, and there's nothing? You can smell the pollution in the air. The little lady had a thing, and it had to reach 0.25 to be safe. Never did. 999 was as high as it could go on the scale, and that's what it was at most of the time. I'm just saying, but that's an absurdity. And just because it's your job doesn't mean it's right. That's what annoys me. It doesn't mean it's right. You are putting lives at risk. Not only lives of adults, but the lives of all of the livestock that's dead over there now. Families that are totally toasted, because that's a third world country. They don't got social services. They don't got anything else. Their whole means of income is totally toasted. They walked around and they said, oh yeah, this was the livestock of last year. All carcasses. I'm telling you, America, North America, that includes Canada, you don't stop chopping down the trees. You don't stop mining coal. You don't stop burning this crap, fossil fuels. That's the picture of the world to be. That's if we even have air to breathe. And that's the absurdity. You can't see it coming, or you can and you won't do anything about it. That's even more of an absurdity. And if you're in a job that is putting lives at risk like that, why don't you just get into an armed forces outfit, go over and get yourself shot? Talk to you later.